Hello guys, welcome to another of my commentary videos. Yes, I have been gone for a while, but I have two excellent reasons for that. First, I have been lacking time, especially now that my classes are resuming, so I will try to keep up the frequency as much as I can, but I can't make promises. And second of all, we were having a tournament and it happened at the same time. I usually post my commentary videos, so I wouldn't get views, basically. So I thought it was better to wait the tournament to end. Speaking of commentary videos, I have enough subscribers videos to comment and give tips. I'm just waiting for the time for me to record it, but if you want me to comment on your gameplay using Dreamwitch, send me the link via email, which is in the description below. As you all may have noticed, in the last maintenance, last Wednesday, a lot of buffs and nerfs came to the server, and the nerfs were on Bloody Queen and Dreamwitch. They were wild nerfs. Bloody Queen now is a little more difficult to hunt with, especially against a Perfumer. Perfumer became a Megazord against her because of her movement speed being decreased, but Dreamwitch was severely nerfed, and it's now much easier to Cypher Rush her and delete her, giving her a hard time controlling the map. That's why since last maintenance I haven't been ranking a lot. I'm playing quick matches to understand those buffs and nerfs and devise a new strategy to counter them. And that's why I'm making this commentary video, because I think I have made up a good way to play Dreamwitch, especially against Doctor, who became very, very overpowered. The main points I will be exploiting in this video will be being more active with your followers and Spawn and Dreamwitch especially, and how to catch the Doctor, since she is untouchable basically right now. So I chose a match that happened in the Golden Cave against 2 Griffins and 2 Mammoths, and Golden Cave is a bad map for hunters because the ciphers are very far away. We have an enormous map with a lot of pallets everywhere, so I chose this gameplay because it was good against the Doctor and a bad map. So I think that proves my plan is doable, basically. If you have ideas to add or different strategies, please let me know in the commentary section below. And now let's go to the heat wave in the Golden Cave, and sorry, I couldn't avoid the pun. Really, I am this dumb. Just barely started and I have already committed a mistake. As I said, Golden Cave is a very big map with a lot of pallets and looping areas, so Patroller is not viable here. Therefore I should have brought with me Blink to start with or something like that, because I basically threw away my trump card. So this was my first mistake and it will cost me dear later on in the gameplay. Fortunately, I have found 2 people in the early game, which will save me a lot of time, and luckily one of them is a decoder. So obviously I will focus on the prisoner, since he doesn't even have the shock. I put his follower there so Enchantress wouldn't decode, and now I pursue him using my main body so my radius won't be a trouble, but we have to adjust the movement of the follower from time to time, and here he has found a very good looping and kiting spot, so eventually I will need to get his follower here so I can surround him and down him. Realizing that I go for him, I try to hit Enchantress before, because why not, and I go straight to the task of surrounding him. He realizes that and tries to transition, but it was already too late for him and he is trapped, basically. Unfortunately, I have to kill my follower in order to down him, but it's early game, so doesn't matter as much. When I'm going to break the pallet, I spot Priestess, so I try to damage her, because the more people damage, the less people decoding and the less people rescuing. I break up the pallets that will cause me problems if in the event of a rescue. I won't be giving any broken windows for free. And now I will put Prisoner in the chair with his leech, and I will pursue Priestess with my spawn, because his leech depends on the chair, the spawn depends basically on me. So if I am pursuing everyone that will rescue, no need for camping as strongly the chair. I hit Priestess, I hit again last 14 the Prisoner. I leech Prisoner, he will fall within 20 seconds, and I will try to hit Priestess again, because she will be healing up or decoding, and I don't want to give them time to do so. So I will keep moving and doing stuff, so they won't have time to think what they need to do. And I still need to resolve my lack of map control. I will take out my leech of the radius so I can chair Prisoner again. I found Doctor and I tried to hit her. Didn't work, but anyways. Okay, time to chair Prisoner again. The Doctor is here. I don't have followers near the chair, so I injured her just to give me time to guard the chair, concentrating more followers there. And look, she has already healed. This is so overpowered and so annoying. She can decode decently, she can tank, she can rescue every time. So she's top priority, but we can't hunt her because she heals so fast, especially as Dream Witch, which we need time. So now I need to focus on the Doctor because it's my only opportunity to down her. The Prisoner is injured, dead on chair and leeched, so I don't need to focus on him anymore. The Doctor is top priority in every match, at least while her buff is not nerfed. So it's a complicated spot because she needs to be the first person eliminated, and we can only do that by chairing someone else and forcing her to rescue. That's so annoying. She is healed, I down her again. I don't have leeches in this area, just spawn, so I need to focus on putting more leeches there. I try to stop the healing of the Priestess because it's good for me to have more people downed. She gets annoyingly healed up. I missed the hit, so I will now chair the Doctor. I don't know where the Prisoner is, I don't know where the Priestess is. It's a good thing though that the Doctor healed up, so now she can't stand by her on her own. That cipher is gonna be the last one if it's not decoded until the end game. So good to know that as well. I went to the Prisoner's leech just to check if Priestess was there, and once I have settled my problems with the curses, I put in one more leech to replace the one I just lost. Now I have to be very conscious because the deleting will be fast. I will chair the Doctor for the first time, and I get jump scared. Yay, I love this map. I can't hunt Doctor, so I will focus on chairing Enchantress, because when people are chaired they will be forced to heal up and rescue and stuff, so it's a good rock in their shoes. I don't know if English has this valuable expression, but pretend it has. If it doesn't, it means a very big problem, as a shoe with a rock inside is normally. Enough blabbering. Let's analyze here. Enchantress is chaired, I have 2 leeches which will be removed quickly. The only person who could rescue is Doctor. So I injured her, but she can heal up, so I need to concentrate followers in her. I don't need to camp the chair, because she is the only one that will come here, and she has overpoweringly healed herself up. Now she's again the top priority. I need to chair her, I need to kill her. And that's what I will do. She won't run away anymore. Still, the more leeches I can put on the game, the better. And now I don't have any person that can heal up instantly, so I will need, probably who will come will be priestess or prisoner, most likely the priestess, for reasons. So I will try to down Enchantress again, because she's dead on chair as well. So I trade up. Her Enchantress Leech camp the chair, Doctor's Leech kill Enchantress. I take spawn to the hunt as well. Priestess will already come because she's healed up. I see her coming, but it's now one cipher remaining, so I need to stop this cipher of being decoded. And now I can kill the Doctor. So it will be an end game with one cipher and 3 people, which is controllable. It's not good to have 4 people in one cipher. One person can make a hell of a difference in a match like this. Now that I killed the Doctor, I need to have spawn guarding that cipher, and I need to down someone quickly, because I am out of leeches. See how the nerf affected her. I am following Priestess just to replace that leech. But I can't leech her right away, because one cipher remaining, and once I leech her, she will be able to delete quickly. So I need to wait for the perfect spot, like here. She is coming inside the building. I don't want a priestess in a building because of the portal, so I force her out by leeching her inside. And now I can surround her. I don't need to guard that cipher, because the one being decoded is the other one. So I will chair Priestess with her leech as far away from that cipher as possible, so I will split up the Prisoner Enchantress duo. And once I have chaired her, I need to forget that chair. I need to take spawn to that cipher again, because it's probably almost primed, if not primed. I mispossessed someone there, so it happens in the best families. I see Enchantress going, but I can't focus on her. I need to stop the popping. I scare Prisoner away. I leech Enchantress not to guard the chair, but to save 2 against 2 scenario. And now I need to stop the popping before the rescue, so I will counter borrow time. It worked because he had to pop before the rescue, so now I kill the prisoner. I have 2 leeches against 2 people and 3 followers against 2 people. I can kill him and go after the other 2. The less people in a match, the most difficult it is to hunt. So I take everyone out of the radius, so they will automatically follow, and I will go for the Enchantress because she is dead on chair and she is in this floor. I won't have to move myself so much. In this scenario, it's probable that Priestess will delete. Fortunately, the pallet hit has not been nerfed, so everything turns out pretty much okay. And now I can just kill Enchantress and secure my match. Priestess is very far away, this map is very big as I told. I don't have teleport, which I could have if I didn't bring Patroller with me, as I mentioned in the beginning of the match. So I just can accept the fact that it wasn't a perfect victory. So the main points here to counter this nerf is to be more active. You need to pursue everybody, because the longer they move, the less they heal, decode and delete. You saw they couldn't delete as much only after they changed the floors, because I wasn't giving them time to do so. They were needing to escape every time, to heal every time, and my followers were pursuing everyone. And that was only possible because I was moving more as Dreamwitch and moving my spawn more, because if I were camping the chair with spawn, I wouldn't have time or space to pursue them, and they would delete everyone. I would have 0 map control, which didn't happen here, even considering the Cypher Rush. I was in control during the entire match because exclusively on that. So if you have more ideas, more strategies how to face these nerfs and buffs, please tell me in the commentary section below. If you want to try my strategy, please send me the video so I can see how it works in the different tiers, because it will be interesting at least. And please tell me your thoughts on how to counter the nerf, because then we can have more creative ideas. So thank you for watching. My channel has been growing up so fast, so fast, thanks to you guys. Really, I am very grateful that you are making part of this Dream Witch community I'm trying to build. Thank you for supporting my gameplay, thank you for subscribing, sharing the videos, liking my videos, commenting. I love commentaries. Really, I am so grateful to have you as my followers. So, bye bye, and see you next time.